Good evening. As we continue now on the Mishnah at the beginning of Perek Chelek, I want to share with you another couple of ideas on this that I have seen. First of all, from the Sefer Tiferes Yosef from Ishbitz, he brings down a very interesting explanation in Parshat Kudei. We find in the Torah three types of truma, that there were three kinds of donation that Klal Yisrael had to give for the Mishkan, for the tabernacle. There was the truma that was given each and every single year for the karbanos tzibor, for the sacrifices that were offered by the public. And for that truma, for that donation, everybody was equal in terms of the amount that they were required to give. Also, for the trumas ha'adonim, for the sockets that formed the foundation of the Mishkan, also everybody was equal in terms of the donation they had to give. And finally, there is the truma for the actual building of the Mishkan. And on that, the pasuk says, "Isha sher yidvenu libo." Each person was invited to donate however much they chose. The Tiferes Yosef explains the symbolism of these three donations as follows. The trumos for the karbanos, that is for Klal Yisrael as a whole. Those are all karbanos tzibor. Those are karbanos that are given for the entire Jewish people. And for that, everybody's equal. Because when Hashem decided to create the world, it was Yisrael Allah b'machshava tchila. First, he thought about creating the Jewish people, each and every single one of us, in the exact same way. Then he goes on to explain that the Adonim, the foundation of the Mishkan, that represents the Kol Yisrael Yesh Lem Chelek La'olam Haba, that every single member of the Jewish nation has a portion of the world to come. And once again, in respect, we're all equal. There's no difference between us. And finally, there is the Truma for the building of the Mishkan. That's the transition, how we get from here to there. How do we get from Hashem's plan to create us, where we begin, all the way until the end of Olam Haba? On that, each person's donation is different because we each choose and create our own path. This was actually something that was reminding me of what the Baal HaSulam writes. Because the Baal HaSulam says that the state of prior to creation and the state of existence after creation are the exact same. It's only what goes on before creation and after creation, that little bubble in which things are different. So we all begin equal in Hashem's plan to create us. We end equal in the portion of Haba, and it's only how we choose to make the transition from the one to the next, in which each and every single one of us is different. Rav Shor Yosef Cohen quotes his father